Before watching this video, I highly suggest you turn your volume down. I also recommend you do not watch this video with headphones. Trust me, failure to abide by these warnings may result in this video being extremely hazardous to your health. Right then, let's begin. Okay, so final Smash video presentation. I'm up at the right time, I may as well watch this, but I doubt anything interesting is going to appear in it. I'm honestly not that interested in Smash right now. Okay, yeah, typical logo, yeah. Huh?
This way.
Huh, must be some kind of trailer. Why is there Fates footage? I thought I was watching a Smash Direct. Must be a trailer. And I'm not too sure about these voice actors either.
We're your family.
Especially Xander, he sounds kind of weird. At least we got a glimpse of the English voice acting, but come on, when's this trailer gonna end? When are we gonna see Smash Direct?
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I have no choice but to...
Huh. Wait a minute, the graphics here don't look like... They don't look like a 3DS game. Wait a minute. No, there's no way. There's... What?! 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 Oh my god!
Corrin! Sorry, big brother.
Okay, composing myself for a bit there. That was unexpected. That was really unexpected. I am genuinely surprised. I seriously did not expect to see that.
They look tough.
Hey, look, there's Cloud. Looks like he has someone else to fight against now.
Brother.
His moves look kind of interesting.
The Otto Blade is
Oh, great. Spoilers, really?
Ooh, that looks painful.
Wait a minute, is he?
He's using Dragon Fang.
That's
The
interesting.
power of the first dragon.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I do like that.
He's really mastered it, hasn't he?
With the power
What did
of the
you
first
expect?
dragons, I shall touch your face!
Are those warriors of the
Oh look,
Outrealms?
more people for Kamui
Not
to
to
touch
worry.
faces of. Touch your face! Throwing wings is pretty awesome. Wow, nice, perfect face touch
Leave
there.
some for me.
And hey, it's female Kamui here.
Big brother's now big sister. Wow.
She is now big sis,
Even
but she still
better.
wants to touch your face! So many Kamuis. So many face
I've
touches.
decided.
And now, final
My
Smash
path
time!
is to take on the legendary heroes of Smash.
Summon the power of the face-touching dragon! Your face will be rubbed for eternity! No one is safe. The face toucher has arrived in Smash Brothers. Your faces will be touched forever. So, that kind of happened. Did not expect that, and honestly, I really like this. The main reason why I like this is simply the surprise factor. Going into the Direct, I did not see this coming at all. And that's something that I actually quite like about Smash Fighters. Just that whole, here's a character that you never saw coming thing. I love that feel that I got with a lot of characters that got revealed for this game. In particular, I never expected Robin. And then back in Brawl, I never expected Ike. The moment that Ike was announced, I was like, okay, holy crap, they're actually putting Ike in? Really? And then Shulk, well, I mean, Shulk was kind of expected due to leaks and stuff, but I still completely freaked out when Shulk made it in. So, yeah, I personally love it when they surprise us with characters that we never expected before. And, well, they certainly did it here. Also, Corrin's inclusion in Smash, or, well, I'm just going to call him Kamui because I prefer his Japanese name. Or to use his full name, Kamui the Great Face Toucher, who shall touch your face for all eternity. Yes, that is in my headcanon his full name. Or her. Mechanically, Corrin looks like he works quite interesting. He's different enough from the other Fire Emblem characters that I'm totally fine with his inclusion. I mean, yay, not another clone like stupid Roy. Ugh. Why'd they have to bring Roy back? Really, the only thing good about Roy being in Smash to me is that I get to beat him up with other characters. But Kamui actually looks kind of interesting. He still has a counter, but it works really differently to any other Fire Emblem characters. He has those bunch of moves where he partially transforms parts of his body, so that just, it has so many interesting possibilities. I quite like that. Looks like he's going to be kind of unique. Things I were a little bit iffy on. Firstly, Omega Yato there. I have a feeling that might be a spoiler, and I was avoiding Fate spoilers a lot, so that is pretty frustrating. I'm also probably going to avoid looking at trophy descriptions when I do get this DLC, which annoyingly isn't until February, so Fates will be pretty much out by then anyway. The only other thing that I was a little bit on is the English voice acting for the royal siblings. Honestly, I'm not a big fan. I mean, admittedly, Awakening's voice acting was so good, it set the bar way too high, probably, but some of the voices I'm a little unsure about. There are a few that, I mean, we can't fully identify them to particular characters just yet, but there are a few that I think are decent. I think Ryoma is the one that's the actual decent-sounding one. I can't tell which is Elise and which is Camilla out of the female voices, and I guess which is Hinoka. Those are probably more identifiable to Japanese players who've actually had the game out and thus would actually recognize the characters by their voices. In English, we'd never even heard the royal siblings speak before, so we can't really put voices to names. Except Xander, I don't know what's up with Xander's voice. It sounds really weird to me. Just, I don't know, something just sounds not quite right about it. But honestly enough, I really like Corrin/Kamui's English voices, both male and female. In the original trailer for the first English trailer for Fates, I was a little bit iffy on Corrin's English voice, like a lot of people were, but I actually quite like it here. I really think it's actually quite good, so I'm looking forward to the character being in Fates, because, yeah, that's actually some pretty decent voice acting on them. Oh, I'm slightly disappointed that his final smash is not Fire Emblem Me. That would be hilarious, but, yeah, yeah, that would be amazing, but sadly, no. Though I actually just realized something. If Corrin is DLC in this game, that means we'll be getting a Corrin amiibo. Fire Emblem Fates is compatible with Fire Emblem amiibo. What would happen if you put a Corrin amiibo into Fates? Would you have an I'll face myself situation there? Wow, 2 face touches in the same place. Oh, I can just see it now. The 2 Corrins trying to touch each other's faces. Oh, that's not going to end well for anyone. Of course, this announcement is already getting backlash from some people. I actually can see it because, you know, Fire Emblem is getting a lot of representation with this. And, though, see, okay, I know that I'm a Fire Emblem fan, so I'm biased here, but here's the thing. I quite like that Fire Emblem is finally standing toe-to-toe with other big Nintendo franchises in Smash Bros. Before, Fire Emblem was just this really niche thing that very few people have actually heard about. Now, with all this representation in Smash, it looks like they're finally acknowledging, hey look, Fire Emblem is a major Nintendo series now, so I quite like that. Brief thoughts on the other announcements. I mean, I'm still a bit ambivalent on Cloud. I'm not neither for or against it. I'm just kind of, yeah, he's there, okay. Another character who might be kind of fun, but that's pretty much it. And Bayonetta, well, I've never played Bayonetta, so I can't really say anything personally, but my only reaction was, wait a minute, she got in without bumping up the game's rating? Okay. Anyway, that's been all for this quick... Oh, wait, okay, one final thing. I really love the music in this trailer. Not just the remix of the main Fates theme, the instrumental one, but actually hearing the vocal main theme for the first time. I wasn't sure about the English version of the vocals at first. Normally, dubbing songs is a nightmare, and very often just Japanese songs dubbed into English just don't sound very good. Case in point, I absolutely hate the English version of Ashley's song in Brawl, and yeah. But this surprised me. This actually sounds quite good. I actually quite like the vocal version. It helps they actually got someone who is a singer to voice Azura, so... yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that song in Fates, though. Although I'm worried that its lyrics may contain spoilers, so I'm probably not going to listen to it until Fates comes out. Anyway, that's been it for this brief reaction, and I'm sorry for destroying all your eardrums, but yeah, just had to get this out there. The face toucher is coming. Hide your face, for it will be touched.